Blessings and welcome to all of my classic Cancers out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your May 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer. And before I go synergize with you all, much love to all of you who support my channel each and every month by subscribing. I truly am grateful for that. And those who share my videos, and of course, all those positive comments that I receive from you. Thank you so much. This month, Cancer, we are going to have a few retrogrades happening. The planet Venus is going to go retrograde in the sign of Gemini. It will be affecting your 12th house of all that is, the connection to the divine's energy. And also Jupiter and Saturn will go retrograde back into Capricorn in your 7th house. So yes, there's some energy happening in regards to retrogrades that is allowing us to slow down a little bit more. I feel this is kind of like allowing us to take a more time. We really need more time to get back on our feet again, and I feel these retrogrades are saying let's slow down still, take more time, and hopefully this is a sign also that the virus is slowing down with these retrogrades. So we still need to take some time to find what we need to create a better solution for ourselves and for the collective, for what we're going to experience as we move forward. Oh, that's my kitty cat wanting to say hi here. So she never comes over here usually when I'm doing videos, so she wants to say hello here. So she just had kitties here just a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, I guess she wanted to say hi. I was listening to someone who was telling me when you're doing a video or something like this, a sign, there's always a sign if an animal comes by while you're doing something like a video. There's a reason. I'm not sure what the reason is, but she was going to drink the water, but she didn't. She went and said hello to said meow and then left. So I don't know, she just wanted to say hello. So maybe it's important to say hello to someone here. Say hello to someone that may be important to you. But anyway, now I've just totally lost my train of thought here, Cancer. But anyway, yeah, that was it, the retrogrades. We'll also have a full moon in Scorpio. It will be affecting your 5th house of love, romance, children, your creative flow. You'll also have a new moon in your 12th house also in Gemini. A lot of, I feel you're getting ready for a new cycle. Next month when it's your birthday time, I feel like, wow, this is a time for you Cancers that you're starting a new cycle for yourself. So big changes. I do hope that this is a month that you take time to be by yourself, take time to meditate, because you have so much in your 12th house that is the connection to Pisces, the connection to meditation, isolation, being with your own vibration to connect to the divine. Surrender to your intuition is also connected to your intuition. So yes, this is very important, Cancer, and you're very intuitive as it is anyways there. So yeah, surrender to your intuition. It says here, tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Yes, this month may be a strong connection to your intuition, aha moments coming to you, especially since you'll have the sun there for part of the month there at the end. You'll also have Venus there in retrograde in the middle of the month, and Mercury and that new moon. So take time to meditate, to connect, listen to your intuition. I do feel your dreams, the connection to your angels and guides, the universe is going to be strong this month if you want it. So surrender to that beautiful connection to your energy. They want you to understand something or know something. Something is coming to you that I feel you need just to be ready for this new cycle that you're getting ready for next month. So this may be a nice month to take time to contemplate, to meditate your next step, this new cycle that's coming. One more card, a self-care, and then we'll get into your reading. Yeah, rejuvenation. This is exactly what's going on with you. Get a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So that's what the 12th house is all about, is rejuvenation, right? Rejuvenation of your mind, body, and spirit. So this is an important connection this month for you, Cancers, to get a good night's sleep, to take time to meditate, to rejuvenate, to connect to your intuition, your insight. So I'm going to turn this video over now to the cards here, and so we can just concentrate on the cards. And I am going to pull the first card here, just the strongest connection to maybe your energy, Cancer, this month, the theme, the card that you may have to focus on the most. Oh, whoa, the Tower. So, wow, that's, you know, the Tower is something, anything happens unexpectedly. So that's why I feel it's important to keep, you know, centered and grounded, especially with the Tower being here. There's changes coming because you're going through a cycle. New, you know, the 12th house is like the Tower. It's like releasing things karmically so you can begin something. So yeah, the Tower is upon you this month to release, to be prepared for the next cycle for you. So, you know, it's important to understand what this Tower is going to bring you. But it looks like it's bringing you rejuvenation, and you just have to be tuned in to what is happening here. So let me pull another card on this Tower here for you, Cancers, understanding a little bit more what this Tower means. So look out for the signs. I feel there's signs, going to be signs out there. This is the fox, but it's also can be a representation of maybe an opportunity for you to look out for. So the Tower here, there's a sign, there's something coming to you that you need to be aware of, or be on the lookout that the fox is trying to show you. So be aware there is something that I feel you're being released from, you know, this cycle. It's like, be ready for this new cycle. But let's look in the past to see if there's something going on in the past that brings this Tower in the present. The Hierophant. So this is a connection to either the Hierophant. This could be a connection to a commitment, a marriage, a relationship. It also is, you know, higher knowledge, education, that's bringing you to the Tower. So there's something about, we'll have to look in deeper, about a commitment, about knowledge, that is bringing you to this Tower here. So let's pull another card. The Fishes here. So I feel this has something to do with in the past you're dealing with, maybe some of you Cancers, a relationship, and you're trying to decide which way you want to go in regards to a commitment, and now the Tower is upon you to make a decision upon which way you want to go. You know, I feel this is about you wanting to rejuvenate your soul, and some of you, you really have to listen to your insight about a relationship. The Tower is here. There's something trying to be shown to you in regards to the right pathway for you. This also could be in representation. You do have Mars in your 9th house, which is higher education, wisdom. You know, this may be about you finding the right pathway, finding guidance, finding someone who can help assist you, learning knowledge. That could be also what's coming to you, is you're realizing you need more knowledge. You want to seek out those who can help you rejuvenate. This may be a spiritual awakening for some of you Cancers going through here. A spiritual awakening, yeah. Let's pull another card here for you Cancers. The Princess of Wands. So this is about you really understanding what you want, you know. And I feel like with the Princess of Wands, it's like you've been wanting to put something into action and deal with something. And I feel it has something to do with the relationship. And now you're ready to deal with it. I feel that that Princess of Wands next to the Tower, it's you making some choices about a relationship and realizing what you want. So, you know, you want to have passion, you want to have love, you are, you know, looking towards who's going to give that to you. And that's why there's this, which direction do I go, Cancer? That's what you're saying. Which direction is the right pathway? Because I'm ready to make changes. I'm ready for this tower to come upon me, and to do something about what I'm feeling, this wisdom that's coming to me here, the intuition I'm receiving. And then we see the dog here. Loyal companion, best friend. Yeah, I feel there's a contemplation about a loyal companion, someone that some of you Cancers have been with for a long time in regards to the pathway you want, whether or not you want to still go down this pathway with someone. You are dealing with seventh house issues still. And Jupiter is in there for this year to help solidify relationships that are healthy. And Saturn going back into the 7th house of Capricorn for you, it means that it looks like you need to look at your relationships. You need to look at your partnerships. You know, you've got this full moon in your 5th house of love and romance. So I feel like you're contemplating, you know, desires over commitment. You know, who's my loyal companion? Who's my best friend? Which way do I want to go in a relationship here? So yeah, Cancer, that's what I'm feeling here. And this is the month I feel, because things are in retrograde too. Even though Tower's here, I feel like you're ready to make some choices, but I do feel it's like an epiphany and a realization. Now you can really start to meditate upon resolutions or choices that you need to make. I do feel you really are like, there's a lightning bolt that struck you, and now Cancer, you're like, whoa, I really do have to do something about a commitment, about a relationship. I need to figure out which way I want to go. I want desire. I want love. There may be, you know, a love triangle going on here too. Let me pull another card here. The 8 of Pentacles. So working hard. This is about working hard, maybe on a relationship, working hard on making a decision. I'm seeing something about higher education and wisdom too for you too. Working hard maybe to finally go back to school, and now you're going to make things happen. Maybe there's an opportunity that you didn't expect. Maybe there's opportunities that are going to allow you now to go back to school. I see something of that, and you're trying to decide which way you want to go. But I do feel there's also this situation happening with a relationship. Let's see, what is this card? Yeah, feeling free. Some of you are wanting, with the Rider card, you know, to feel free. And I feel like some of you Cancers have been contemplating freedom, working hard on figuring out how to be free from something. And, you know, figuring out which way is going to allow you to rejuvenate yourself. You know, I feel like you're not having maybe good night's sleeps because you're contemplating on things. The 12th house, with so much energy in your 12th house this month, in connection to, you know, all that is connection to meditation and connection to your intuition. It's important to really take time for yourself to understand your feelings through all of this, and because I do feel there's something happening that's going to be pretty disruptive for some of you Cancers in regards to what you're about to do in a relationship. So let's pull a few cards in the present with this Tower. Whoops. Yeah, I do feel there's definitely this feeling of some of you wanting to be free and now are ready to make that change. But with Mercury, with these retrogrades, I feel like this is the month to just think about it. And next month, if you still feel the same way, then to when all the energy goes into your sign, Cancer. I feel this month is not a time to state your claim or make a decision. Yeah, the Hermit is there with you. The Hermit card is to meditate, to contemplate, to seek guidance, wisdom, and the Hierophant. Yeah, it's important to seek guidance before you make a decision, a choice about a relationship. I feel it's important to seek out those who can give you assistance in understanding this Tower. The Hermit card is definitely someone who you go to for guidance, someone like myself, so, you know, a therapist, someone that you know, can connect to, you know, a master, a teacher, a guru. But that's what I'm feeling is take time to contemplate on which way you want to go this month. Even though the Tower is upon you, you're ready to put things into action. But I do feel there's still something you must understand here. And the Hermit card is rejuvenation. Rejuvenation is important to take time to rejuvenate, to really connect with this Tower here. You got to stay grounded and centered so that you can make clear decisions. So 2 cards fell out here, so let's see what they are here. Temperance, again, another card of balance and waiting. This is the card of your angels helping you. So Cancer, yes, this is a strong, you have 3 major arcana cards connected to your angels and guides, to the 12th house, which you know, you've got so much energy in right now. This is about seeking guidance with your angels and guides, listening to the wisdom and insight that is being given to you from those who have wisdom, those you know, in the universe who can assist you. Yeah, this is a time, some of you, yeah, maybe contemplating going back to school. I feel there's an opportunity to maybe learn something, going back to school, learning something. But be patient, be patient. And then the 8 of Swords here. You know, the 8 of Swords is about worry and fear. So I do feel be patient, because I do feel some of you are worried and fearful about this Tower coming down here. And the message so far, Cancer, is saying just wait, meditate this month upon this Tower, about making a decision. I do feel there's something that you need to have clarification, and I just feel your angels are saying just get more clarification, get more guidance before you make a decision here, for sure. Oh, these were down here, sorry. Okay. So let's pull a few more cards here. And the outcome for you Cancers. Oh, well, this is the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is about carrying too much on your back, being really busy, or, you know, dealing with too many emotions or situations. So definitely I feel like you're carrying, you know, a load on your back here for some of you Cancers that you need to release. Like, you really do need to get some wisdom and guidance here, because, you know, you need to protect your mind, body, and spirit here. And I do feel, you know, again, I'm feeling like you really want to end something too right now, and to put action. And I just feel you're getting close to it, but getting close to this ending. But you need to still put things, like, you need to still put things into, get things organized before you make your next move. Like, before whatever this Tower is about, before anything happens, you need to get organized. You need to make sure you have a plan in motion. You need to understand what's happening here to get that load off. You're getting closer, but it's about you understanding still something before you can fully be released from the Tower. So family. And another 10, you know, family, release from the family, release from a connection to the family. Yeah, I do feel some of you are contemplating leaving a family relationship, a partnership that has children, and maybe been in I see some of you have been in a relationship for a very long time, and this may be very unexpected that you are deciding to leave. But I just feel like before you make that decision, wait until next month. That's the big message, because I feel like you can still move on with this Tower, but you have to get things organized. You have to have a plan. There's still things that you need to get off your back. You need to you know. And like I said, I feel that also that there's this relationship of a, like, you know, a love triangle of three, you know, and deciding to finally, you know, break free from a relationship to maybe be with someone else there. It may be this Princess of Wands here, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries who you've been connecting to in the past. That could be who it is here. Yeah, having to decide between, you know, someone that you've been with for a long time and this new energy that has given you, like, you know, the Princess of Wands is all about desire and fire and you know, feeling a lot of connection with someone. Could be someone younger than you, Cancer, that you're, you know, with, and now you're trying to decide now, you know, the family or this Princess of Wands here. You know, it's a lot that you're carrying on if that's what's happening with you, Cancer, here. But let's pull another card here. Oh, yeah, the Lover's card. The Lover's card, the Soulmate card. We've got to pull some, and that's why I feel the Towers here, because I do feel some of you may have found your soulmate and, you know, are contemplating leaving a family situation because of that. So definitely let's pull some love cards. I see soulmate energy here, trying to decide a choice between two. Yeah, let's see, let's pull some Lovers cards here for you, Cancers. Yeah, new love, new love. That's what I'm feeling, in trust. You've got to trust in your intuition. You need to trust in your feelings. You know, trust in this new love for you. I'm not saying all of you Cancers are in a secret love affair here, but I do feel for some of you, you are, but some of you, it looks like there's new love coming to you. You need to trust it. You need to trust in it. There's soulmate energy for you coming. And maybe this is why the Tower's here for you single ones, that for you Cancers, something unexpected is coming to you and you have to trust this new love. It could be coming from, like, from the family environment, this connection of having to be more connected to family is maybe for some of you Cancers connecting to a new love. So that's nice to see here. There is definitely soulmate energy for some of you coming your way, and I feel that's why the Tower's here. Yeah, deception. Here we go. So we do see that that's what I was feeling for some of you Cancers. There is deception. There is this connection to the Tower, and someone is wearing a false mask. And, you know, it may be you, it may be someone, you know, who you're connecting with, or, you know, who you are involved with. But someone's wearing a false mask in this situation, especially if you're dealing with a love triangle, a secret love affair here. And if it's you finding out, I feel like, you know, this is something that you're just going to have to listen to your intuition and understand. But then you get reconciliation here. You know, I'm feeling this connection because Mercury is going in retrograde, excuse me, Venus into retrograde for a few months. There may be someone from the past coming. So that's why I feel there's this love coming maybe from the past that for some of you Cancers is your soulmate. So if you do connect to someone this month that is from the past, that may be why the Tower's here, an unexpected connection with someone from the past. And you have to trust in your feelings. You're just going to have to trust in your intuition. But I do feel this is a month that you're really understanding relationships and partnerships, and, you know, whether or not, you know, someone's wearing a false mask in the relationship. It is about, you know, new love and relationships that you can trust. And love and romance, you've got a full moon in a Scorpio on the 7th of May. And the 5th house is love. It is romance. It is about new love. It is soulmate energy. So look out around 7 May, the full moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio is about a deep connection to someone, deep desire. I mean, it's not just superficial. It's, you know, this connection to someone that you have a deep soulmate connection with here. So that's what I'm seeing for some of you Cancers out there coming from the past here. Towers upon you, so anything can happen this month. So a couple more cards for you Cancers here for your reading here. But be patient this month. Seek guidance. We see another mountain, an obstacle waiting. So yeah, it's important to wait this month, to seek guidance first, to just feel out what's happening before you make any decisions, because the outcome will be positive if you do this connection to love. The outcome is positive if you allow yourself to just be connected to the hermit energy, your own guidance. I feel like it's important to listen to wisdom or seek out wisdom before you make a decision. But the Tower is here. There's something that you are realizing there is something that is coming to you, and it's electrifying. It's an epiphany. It's a soulmate love. It's definitely something that you can trust. Maybe this is about some of you single Cancers waiting a long time for love to come, and now the Tower is upon you. You know, this is, if it's new love, it's like a long lasting, you can grow with this person. It's positive. It's like your angels have brought this soulmate to you. And that's why, you know, with retrogrades, especially Venus being in retrograde here, it's in your 12th house. That is karma. It's definitely a very karmic connection for some of you Cancers who are connecting to someone from the past, or meeting someone new right now that is from a past lifetime, because that is a reconciliation from the past or the past lifetime connection with someone. But it's important to just trust this new love, trust in what's happening. There will be signs and symbols out to show you what you need to do, but you need to meditate and contemplate and assess the situation with so much in your 12th house. And next month, when it goes into your sign, Cancer, then you can definitely move ahead and see the positive choices that you made because you waited. So if you would like more guidance and wisdom about this Tower, about what is coming upon you, Cancers, in regards to relationships, please connect with me. All my links are below. Would love to connect with you. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.